Everton have today been linked with a move for Ajax right-back Devon Wrench. The 21-year-old contract is expiring in the summer. He can play right-back or centre-back. He's featured 168 times for Ajax and scored 13 goals. He's also been capped twice by the Netherlands. Other clubs such as Roma have also been linked with a move for Wrench. Again, looks, he's a good footballer, Wrench, no doubt about it, but he's a right back, and it does amaze me that Everton never ever seem to be linked with left backs. We could do with another left back, an attacking left back, to sort of battle it out with Mykolenko. We do have on the right, of course, Seamus Coleman, Ashley Young, Nathan Patterson and Roman Dixon, who can all play there, and James Garner's fit again now and he can play there too. But on the left back it is only really Mykolenko and then Ashley Young at a push. So it does surprise me that the heavy links to right backs, but could get Wrench for a knockdown fee, which I think in a good age as well. So I watch this space one. Links continue to Lyon winger Ernest Nuamar. Reports today saying that the 21-year-old could join Everton. He almost joined in the summer, didn't he? Obviously, Fulham were very interested as well. Everton couldn't get the deal over the line, and neither could Fulham. He is thought to be available for around €20 million. He's exactly what Everton need, I think, in terms of an explosive player. He plays off the right-hand side. He is left-footed, but can use his right foot. And I think he'd offer Everton a little bit of something different. I think some people have likened him to Mohamed Kudus, who Moyes had at West Ham, of course. But again, we'll have to wait and see with this one. But lots of reports in France saying that he's very close to being allowed to join Everton. Lyon retain an interest in Luis Enrique, who, of course, is at one of John Textor's other clubs, Flamengo. So that he's been earmarked as a potential replacement for Nuamar should Nuamar leave Everton. Enrique was also linked with the move to Everton, of course, not long ago. Beto today in the news again. This time it's Italian club Como. Cesc Fabregas' side are thought to have a strong interest in him. Torino maintain an interest and are still hopeful they can get a deal done for the 26-year-old. Everton we need them at the moment. Obviously, we've got injuries to Yusuf Chimiti and Armando Broja. Dominic CalvertLewin is available again for the Aston Villa game tomorrow, but has been injured with a ankle injury, missed the Peterborough game last week. So it's unclear yet whether Everton would allow Beto to go out the door. Beto did score the first goal in that 2-0 win over Peterborough last week in the FA Cup. Lots of Italian clubs have been interested in him, Atalanta being one of them, Bologna as well. Juventus were linked with him, Roma. So it seems like most of Serie A has been linked with a move for him, and we'll have to get in. It is a wait and see, because it is a strange one, this, because I think if everyone was fit, Broja and Chimiti, I think Everton probably would sell. But we've got Dominic CalvertLewin, and just a bit of news on him next. We've got him out of contract in the summer. Chimiti and Broja injured. It just doesn't seem feasible that Everton will allow Beto to leave right now. But again, we don't know. David Moyes is in there now, and he might have some different ideas how to deal with everything. And I just mentioned Dominic CalvertLewin. He's in the news again today. Atalanta very, very interested in taking him to Italy. But West Ham United are also monitoring the situation. They've obviously lost Mikel Antonio. Nicholas Fulkrug is injured now as well. They're looking for a centre forward. And Dominic CalvertLewin is apparently on their radar. And Arsenal also maintaining an interest in CalvertLewin. They've lost Gabriel Jesus with an ACL this week, so they need a centre forward as well. So CalvertLewin's name's popped up a couple of times there. They both would have to pay for him if they wanted to buy him now anyway, of course. He can't sign a pre-contract with those clubs, but he can sign a pre-contract with a club in a different country at the moment. There you go. One player definitely leaving Everton is Charlie Whittaker, the young under-21 striker, has moved to Notts County. He's had injuries in the last few years, but has come back strong this season, played well for the under-21 side, and has got himself a permanent move to Notts County. So good luck to Charlie. It's a programme on Disney, I think, that good luck Charlie, but there you go. One for the ages. Everton have appointed OCS, a global leader in facilities management, to provide integrated facilities management services at the club's new stadium. OCS have signed a 5-year agreement for facilities management solutions for Everton Stadium, including waste management, cleaning and security. When fully operational, OCS will deploy a team of up to 200 locally recruited people at Everton's new stadium for match day and core operations. OCS will collaborate with Everton in the community to create employment opportunities for local residents, particularly targeting vulnerable individuals. The partnership aims to recruit approximately 200 staff members for match days with a focus on sustainable long-term employment and skill development. So there you go. Excellent news there from local people getting jobs. So that is always very, very good. And finally, David Moyes has been pictured taking training ahead of Everton's game against Aston Villa at Goodison Park today, the most played game in English football. Moyes pictured alongside new first team coach Leighton Baines, who did, of course, take the first team last week for their win over Peterborough United. Moyes pictured chatting to Nathan Patterson, amongst other players. Obviously delighted to be back at Everton Football Club. That is it for the News Daily. Make sure you check out the 1878 FM podcast, which is out later. Also, make sure you subscribe to the channel, give the video a thumbs up, and we will see you later. Take it easy.